Mo ra dodo ní do, mo jẹ dodo ní do, mo fọwọ́ dodo ra mo ní dodo ní dodo ní do.
My name is Makanwade.
I'm Ayolade.
My name is Oluwade Tila.
My name is Dodo.
I'm Timiloluwa. Who doesn't like Dodo? Yes.
I'm indifferent about Dodo.
Yes, I do. I like plantain, fried, boiled, roasted. I like Dodo.
I like dodo.
I love Dodo. Plantain. Which one? Bolly. Mention it.
It's golden brown fried, especially.
Fried.
Okay, so I think Emisi's obsession with Dodo is mystifying.
It shows in his writings and in everything that he's an artistic person.
This is not his first rodeo. He's made an Akara song before. I'll buy me some Akara. Save me, Orogo. That was a classic song.
If I'm being completely honest, I think it's really adorable because not everyone is able to combine the things that they like and use it to, relate to their environment and things around.
Anybody can be obsessed with anything. I like the fact that he's able to bring that into what we can relate with in our day-to-day living. So anybody from wherever you stand, from wherever level you are, you are able to pick the morals of what is writing or the motivation and then apply it into your life.
The part where he spoke about how we oftentimes avoid conversations about how very overwhelming adulthood can be, and that's one thing I feel like we do. I remember reading that part and thinking, oh my god, we do this a whole lot.
I read a part that talked about Dodo and love languages, and I'm like, okay, I think I want to read this book already.
He quotes one of my statement in response to one of his posts some times ago, and my response was the audacity of men to lose focus when frying dodo. I was able to make a new sense of that part where things really take another turn sometimes when we lose focus on what we have been doing before.
You are frying dodo and then you lose focus for just one moment. You just want to see what's happening on social media, and before you know it, you're down this rabbit hole of distraction. From one link you get to another link, Before you know it, you're like 20 pages away from where you started. And really, I found myself in situations like that countless times.
There was a part where Emisi highlighted talking to a child as a stress reliever. And when I got to that particular point, I'm like, yeah, I can relate. And this is what has worked for me over time. Thank God I have lots of little cousins, nieces and nephews that I get to talk to like every night.
He spoke about bucket fillers, and one of the things he mentioned as his own bucket filler is conversations and writing. And reading in my head, I was like, yeah, that's true. I love conversations, and for me, it's something that helps, as it were, rejuvenate my energy when I feel like sapped or something. I just have people I know I can always reach out to, call, or I just write.
I think that the people that will read this book that has been inspired by Dodo will do a lot of
Well, Emisi is a person of arts, and it's something I love to see, wordplay.
Take notes down.
Emisi has exposed me to an in-depth interpretation of Dodo, the revelations, the discovery about Dodo. Just one chapter, and I've written about half a page. So you can imagine how it's going to look like when I have to read the entire book.
Laugh, I think, a bit. Be inspired to think about things deeply.
For the rest of the book, I expect Imisi. And what do I know about Imisi and content, or about Imisi and creativity? Approaches matter from the viewpoint of intimacy.
And they will enjoy the beauty that is Imisi Oluwa's work of art.
Immediately I was done reading, I sent a mail immediately, like, I can't wait for the book to come out. I am really, really expectant, because I know that there's like going to be a whole lot that, you know, would be really helpful to every adult that, you know, reads it and is able to understand. And I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 persons will start to like Dodo after they read the book.